Good evening, everyone. Or maybe. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another live stream. It's still raining here at the map. Yeah, as you can notice, we've got cows in. It is only September in the game, but it's easier for me to film at the minute. Because I want to complete out the sales and I'd rather feed it to the cows than take it up to the BGA plant. So we've got the older heifers in here in this shed. The younger heifers are over there. The calves are in the car park. What we will see in a little bit. So we're still all looking for Mr. Names for our little horses. So how's everybody's Wednesday going? Has everybody had a good Wednesday? It is Wednesday today, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. You know that way you start doubting yourself. Anyway. Off camera, also cows and calves about. The Angus cows that are were in the fields right across the road. Now the original cattle shed, one of the original cattle sheds that we found. The limousine cows are in one of the cattle buildings that I've replaced. I've mown some grass because I head start for these live streams, so it's a cut. I feel like always, if you want to join the live stream, feel free. Up the server, if that makes any sense. Yeah. So to start a bit of yesterday's live stream, just to check the polls of the upload, and it seems to be okay. It is a wee bit laggy in places, but it seems to be okay. Thanks to these in a live stream today instead of pre-recorded. Doing a video. They uploaded that probably about 8 years for this internet. But yeah, I'd prefer to live stream, like, very long games, like anything more than an hour. I'm probably going to live stream. It just makes a lot more sense what to do. Yeah, I do like working with right attention. Everybody's got silver shine at some point. Get that. So the cows as much silage as they want. Just jump into the obviously look at the empty foot deal with. So hopefully yeah, I should hopefully. It's just all actually straight snails to get them back. As much snails as the today. Three mods. One of the mods I made to jump off the server. And they are two of which trailers, one's a 3-point animal crate tractor. You'll understand why we went for light rail we talked about. When you see how tight it is to get in, it is, yeah, I've made it a wee bit too tight. But it gives us hopefully we're not being realistic, we're not talking some channel, we're not doing like that, even though we might be styles, we might know it. Yeah. And I know what the real life you use a bucket. You use stylish graph or a graph with something what you use a bucket straight out. The reason I'm using a bucket slightly bigger at the minute. I'm trying to also clear the bucket, clear the styles per half stars, and yet feed the pitch. So we are going to have to buy some straw, but I don't know how many bales we're going to buy. We also need straw here on that. We need straw for bedding. And it's not just cows and straw, calves and straw for bedding. But I need to get a bale today. So that is going to be done by command 3. It's a nice little machine. Hopefully, it's not expensive. This is not good. Close your gates. Close that then. Yeah. Anybody see a problem? Yeah. So, ignore that for actually continue. Can I get out of here? Right in close. So, like I said, most of these days, even though it makes no difference because this. Well, yeah. Stop. So let's head over one farm. Let's jump the car so nice and dry. Also, what happened to my mud guards in this crap? If anybody knows, please let me know. Because I don't remember getting rid of them. Not as if it actually matters, but YouTube for some reason has decided to freeze on me. Just dive into OBS. Yeah, it just seems to be YouTube is not wanting to live on my end. So let me just bounce that for 2 seconds. My phone, obviously. See, I'm just trying to do multiple things. I was in there with Drake and Break It Up. If you've just joined, welcome. So that field there, we had the cows in. They're now two separate sheds like we spoke about. Yeah, that trailer, the field working, is a bullet. If it sounds as if I choked up, it's because I am. I do apologise. This shows you open. That's one. So we still have the exhaust extension rod installed, hence the reason for the black smoke. The reason we've just bought the hotshot trailer is we need to take that off of next wagon. Otherwise, I don't think we're going to take in that chute. I also just want to check what's happened to the mudguards on this. So we'll take this back to Ballam. I'll jump in one of the overfloors and race down to the vehicle dealership. trailer camper do what they need to do to this and mixer wagon. Right. If I need to trade 56 series in for 57 series, I will. I think 57 might be slightly heavy at the front end. That there, time for a long way. Straight in. Only because it's slightly faster to take a vehicle, it's easier to get out than it is to not take a vehicle. It's easiest to get out. And I'm sorry if the screen probably you're in. I'm not actually loud, I'm just, yeah. Within you would need to come back and get the IPCs. They're not relevant at this point in time. We've got AI talking as well. This just makes life so much easier. I know it makes the map look very quiet. But yeah, you can get caught up very easily with AI traffic. It just takes forever to get around. So we do have the early route. Camera in here. So there should suffice. Then so first things first, let's have a look at the tractor. Fenders, I'm pretty sure should be a yes. So that's fine. That we want to take off the top, but we want to keep the feed chute, and we should either cable sense of the chase. Very quick left. Running for the coast. I didn't just do it when and I then just write off with the box week. And I didn't just write off two vehicles in the space of so that's the pickup. For anyone that joins that hasn't been or hasn't seen the map before, if you join, want to know that you haven't seen it, I will take you around using that pickup, something the cargo bed of it. However, it's only the vehicle that doesn't need passenger support, and we will on passenger support. What's it? So I hate hunting for vehicles. But just in real life, these things have no brakes. Change up the gears. Yeah. Well, then I can show you how tight it really expensive thing. What the is really honest. Hopefully, it should now. good. That's good. Don't worry though, stream's no good. You down. But this part of what you've got to do with farming and you check down. You stop, check, stop. There's no bank holidays in farming. Let's put it that. You might get a bank holiday if you're working in the arm sector, but real farming. Yes, I just said that arm isn't real farming. If you take a day off, marble, your crops aren't going to die overnight, nothing's going to not need checked, if that makes sense. Don't need to check the crops every single day. You do need to get damage every single day. Especially sheep. Sheep are tended to, yeah. I was going to say self-laugh, but that's not the right phrase. I can't think of the word I want, but it's not self-laugh. But you get the idea. No, go for it. So, let's move stuff here. If you want to join the chaos on server, feel free. You know where we are now. Denial, you should do. So, I just have a paper from what we got information on. Bear with me 2 seconds so I can fight my way through all these gates. So, moment of truth. Hey. So the past 7 days, going to YouTube, it starts at 10 yesterday. 273 people tuned in. Uploaded one video, what was the 5-year anniversary video that went up, with 6 streams last week, 3 posts, 19 likes, 1 share, and roughly around about 49.7 watch hours. 42.2% of people who watch were subscribers, and a massive 57.8% are non-subscribers still watching the channel recently, or within the last couple of days. So that's over, what is that, 170 roughly? 150 to 170 people that watch over the last 7 days that are not subscribed. Please, yeah, help us out. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Even if you don't like the videos, if somebody on the channel, help the channel out, subscribe. Turn your notifications off as well. You don't like it, you don't want to deal with all that. Just say no notifications. Then, like, you know what you're doing. Now you're going to split it up to right and straight on stuff. In real life, that is easy. Games that you can monitor. Yeah, it's still nice talking about that. So again, you go double shade up until the plastic can even work. Back goes to the root downwards. Instead of the angst, probably the machine over there, so no one will video. That makes sense. If you want to join the channel, join the server and help me out, please do so. We are still looking for some horses. I will show you the horses. Total 2 or 5 total games forward. Yep, we go. It's just very cool. We get off the funny movables. The horse won't be replaced for a full fill. You don't need to worry about that. Horse is only did somebody like there. Frankly, there's been up the last couple of days to help us out. Don't know how many people might babysit other people, or when you've got somebody in the server that should have the experience of playing FS games and know exactly what to do. You shouldn't need to babysit them. They should be able to contribute respectfully. Most things could be at skill, whatever it may be. If you're the same, you can't do what you've done. Yeah. So I've no mod today, so I am on my own, which is nice. Because I'm on my own trying to take tests. I'm not in the mood. Yeah, you might get 1 or 2 final ones. Don't push me. So it turns out that, yeah, so far, you guys and girls who are watching this, he's very nice. I don't take wrongs ideas. I seem to get more problems out of the game just now than I have out of trolls on YouTube. I've stopped doing videos on flashing lights because yeah, there's just too many trolls in that game. I was in yesterday afternoon, mucking about, seeing how things are built and all that. The game has been out now how many years? 5 years, 6 years, and it's still buggy, it's still, yeah, there's still people that, you pull them out of the vehicle and they disappear. The bug's back where you've got a vehicle over, you've done all your checks on it, done whatever, and you say to the driver to drive off, caution lights, the vehicle just sits there again. That had been fixed, so I don't know how that's broke. Yeah. Yeah. I did just see a fallen cow. It would be nice. So their fans, the old good cattle sheds, they've matched it fine. won't change the video lag. Okay, apartment this way. If you're wondering where the videos are called, that's where. Is it tomorrow night or Friday night we are my summer car, what reminds me I need to download the game. I haven't downloaded that game yet, so I do need to do it now. Does help. Download the game. So reason is just that was around for I've really stopped pushing that. I'm going to move that out and stuff. Yeah. Where I'm going to push that. So, why it's not letting me pick that? So we'll just go over the feed to the limousines. So I'm still playing with mouse and keyboard, hence the reason for the very wonky feel. If for whatever reason, let me, yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe put some copyright-free music on in the background. Maybe, I don't know. I can't even put radio on it. Yeah, I mean, it's just, yeah. Yes, I can put that giant tone music on because it's meant to be copyright-free. So, Control Roads, FF. What else do we got? Classical. Def. Well, instrument, not really. So that's probably what's the plan? So we do need to come over here and do other stuff. I do need to sort that mess out, so let's do that as I see it. I've already done that. Here. Go over 1, 3. We can very, very quickly head back. So I will, off camera for the next time, beat cows completely. Unless of course we skip to tomorrow in game, then I'll put everything. Anyway, this shouldn't take that much of the night. If anything, should just be the beef cows need to come back. I would go for faster track, but they're not as nimble. got a bit more done. My plan is for the pit we're currently filming just now. Get it rolled, leveled, rolled, covered and cementing. It should take a month, 2 months to fully do. We also have a couple of fields of, or a few fields of corn, so we'll probably do maize silage, hence the reason we need to get a silage pit that's currently got silage in empty, because I don't want to put maize at home farm. I want the maize at the main farm, that Beck's farm, but farm, whatever it is. Beck. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, let's throw tractor undercover. Can we do this without damaging anything from inside the car? No. No. Those people drive in the reverse out, reverse now, then the tractor. It's very easy to do. You know, I jump straight onto it and go, on that. That can sit well. Turn the lights off on that. We will tab up to the map, the tractor motors, and find the right tab I want. 6718. We'll start here for state for the wagon. Reason light ones just clear. It'll just be easy for you guys to read videos. That's the main reason for doing light vehicles. I'm not going to go into it because that is what's going to be rear end. 20 jobs if you want to come and join us. Into this tractor and automate some wheels if you want. I think that's right, big enough to work the cultivator. Is kicking about if you need it. Bits, all the grass isn't effectively from field. Even if it's grass that we are cultivating for. So if anyone could join us, probably make up the farm manager so they can jump in, cultivate, and picking up and do it. If that's something we can do. And obviously there's the brown art bake over with the grass back in. The jobs are not 5-minute jobs. If I was doing this with a video, I would love to 90% of the work off camera. Because I don't go use live stream. I don't quite enjoy live stream. Mad as that today. It's actually easier for me to live stream. As we're not putting in this video. It's not trying to work on. And yet there's fields that we need to get done. I believe we need. Yeah, okay, no, we can do wheat, barley, spring and autumn, that's fine. Yeah, we definitely need a local but because now obviously I don't mind buying the autumn because we ain't going through very quickly. I have rather more from the minute at least in buy because that way I can just reverse up to the buggy, go to get the buggy up and take it to towards the start way. At a big bale of hay, so there's not any. There's a big bale of hay before we build the hay bales, the hay bales, the calves and forces. Trying to get in round now, special moves that make the moves that are outside the forces at this time. Let's try that. As with the grass moves, they are yeah, I'm tempted to just a finger style more of the compact craft or a small TED or just using all that. Pick up, do that, the small tight use because I can deal with small square wheel. It's either when the grass gets to this line, you really no option but to go in and then talk about and waste the grass. You just can't really defend with it. So once I'm finished breaking this off, there we go. We'll try not to use this loop, we'll try not to move jumping around something. We've got another head on done. We're going to go up and down the field. If you watch the video, not any live stream, but friends and family, we share the link for the video. It helps us on here very much. Yeah. Come subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. That helps us even more. The more subscriptions, the more viewing hours we can get, the better. Especially if doing better content. Done legs that break up. And we'll start off a while of the grass that we have cut down. In real life you would do it with terrain, you just end up with a big sticky mess. But in this game there's no downsides to mowing or doing anything in the rain. As of just now, that might change the next FS release. But if you were paying attention when it got to 25, we did actually await the name of the next game. But you had to watch a really close and pay attention to what is there. You missed the name, I'm not telling you what the name is, but we've called it here first. You know exactly what the next FS engine is called. Something to kind of 4.7 is. No, that's all I'm going to say about it. We have been 20 years from the first FS game, they are not going to call it FS22. Right? They also announced, you know, when FS22 budget game done, that they were done doing every second year new game content, new game out of that, and in fact they're going to go every third year instead. Until further notice. So read that what you will. Anyway. Pardon me. We've down fuel. Anybody wants to use them? On a regular basis, go up by GPS, never have especially if I feel like that. Yeah, if there's plant trees, then yeah, probably put GPS on, get a straight line. So frankly that's yeah. Don't get me wrong, GPS here is okay, it's got its place, but too many people are relying on GPS steering, GPS to help get around. And what's going to happen if something fails? You're going to have to go back to old school where you've got to eyeball everything. Yeah, you pick a fence post or a tree or a bit of landscape that doesn't move and aim for it. You're spraying fertilisers, spraying, that visual stuff. They're the bits you need GPS really. And that's only so you can help with that. Welcome to the channel and to the live stream. If you've joined, the chat is live if you want to send us a message. I've really been going for an hour and a half. It doesn't feel like it. Yeah, we my stomach hurt, like it's going a half. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it, but I am looking forward to it if you guys are going to join. I'll have a better idea from that point whether or not keep doing it. I was ETS to Amsterdam, those kind of games I enjoy. And don't get me wrong, I did just enjoy my stuff on time. But just like everyone, it's one of the things where devs when you're on top of the game and your approach to the game. Yeah. If it doesn't take long for the first screen or the second screen, well then my stuff will come up. I might jump back on Super. That being said, the other game I could go to live stream is Eurosport Simulator. Interested to see what they've done to that over the years. Devs have actually done anything to that game. I played before and I couldn't get stuff to work with. Yeah, I couldn't get stuff to follow or something at the time. Because it's just not out. But the OBS, we can make it work. games of that, I think it would be better as a live stream, especially on my Steam account. If I've got to stick through it, I may need to stick through it. Yeah. When it comes to the wiring video, there's a couple of pit boxes I just couldn't get. Yeah, and find anything up. So I'm going to be relying on you guys to start on my Steam account later on this week to help me through it. I'm going to have a long time. The bulk of it's coming up, the bulk of the car. It'd be interesting to see how many people actually join the My Steam car. Yeah, I'm not expecting high numbers, but yeah, who knows? Might be the game that takes off live stream. Yeah. So I was just looked out my window, which across the street from me is a car that's got a clock tower on. And I've just looked up at the clock and 4 clocks missing. I am not joking. 4 o'clock is missing on one of the clock faces. Yeah. Anyway. If I do remember, I will not take the picture. Yeah. As much as I want you to see it, I don't know when you do my own patient anyway. Just in case you people where it is. No, I don't trust them who's out there, but yeah. But I don't trust it. Common sense is a wonderful thing. It's a lot better than hindsight. Common sense and I gut feel. The things you have to do. If your gut tells you green way, 99% of the time you're being played. Welcome to the live stream if you just joined. Goodbye to the live stream if you've just And obviously if you've just left, you wouldn't hear it, but yeah. That's what pisses me off. People coming in, or YouTube filters, then people do the channel who aren't really that interested in real gameplay. Watch Ballam start. Yeah. So you know, it's got. By the way, I'm not going to play a game any different way to get views. You know, just any streamer that plays games. You know, they're going to play a game or play games that they enjoy playing the way that they want to play the game. Of course, my summer car, I'm going to hell because it's been absolutely a year since I last played it. Last time I was on my summer car was the last time I done a video with it. Whenever that was. But that's the last time that we played that. I'm died between downloading Big Ambitious AM and restarting that or starting it from scratch. Downside to Big Ambitions is yeah, and I've just realised I put that head in the most awkwardest of places. No. Wait, I backtrack. I've no one. You know exactly what I mean. So just what's next? The drop noise. I do like a drop noise mode. Not going to be. Basically something is nothing but how long it's dropped up. And audio lights off. Anybody that fully knows me knows that I'm not a really big fan. Or about the bomb for that matter. But I'd rather Marcy or a voucher or a friend any day of the week. Yeah, I'd rather have a kickstart or a bike. But that's just how I feel. That being said, I probably would rather have acting upgrade. Yeah, I won't keep missing anything I'm going to say. Oh dear. But yeah, I would actually rather have a friend over a John Deere. The way John Deere are designing the new tractors. But again, I'd rather have a John Deere over a Kubota tractor. But, oops, I'd rather have a Kubota bug over a John Deere bug because of the way John Deere's are go. Most farmers, most people out there, they don't want to get trolled by the dealership. They want something reliable, something that you can fix, something you can sell, something you can just go on with, can keep it going. If you've got to wait on a mechanic or technician coming from the dealership to service, repair your machine, and you're up against it, you want the job done, you're probably going to do it yourself. Big contracting companies have got their own mechanics, so they don't want to have to rely on dealerships, they don't have to rely on being messed about by the dealership. Are we going to the fence first? Yes, we definitely are going to the fence first. Let's just very casually move in that position. I want to drive on. Lights on. That is the bottom of the beach. Great. But it is also multiple options to take into it. Yeah, just trying to make the film nice and tidy. But yeah. I'm going to make a start. But with films, it's the next break. One of the grass fields, full national activity. Because I don't think we're going to do any more silage this year. Probably won't know a hay. That's the only downside to doing it. We might end up wanting to buy hay. And if we do, we do. No, there we go. It might be a joke for one of you lot. Lovely, nice viewers out there. If you're bored, you want to come and join us, help us out. Show how good you are at back and doing it. Just a quick shout out that there is a special trap that you would do for somebody that joined us. Somebody that joined us was it Friday last week? And yeah. So we'll get the next round on the way. And that'll be just Ballam. So he's an hour, just over an hour and 3/4 week to the party. Can't get the start. Literally can't get the start. And that being said, you know something? So I have no idea where it spawned them. But he is in the server. Where I do not know. Yep, he's at the house. So we will wait for him to come and find us. At the minute he just looks as if he's just stand out in the rain. So we'll give him half a year just to realise that he is actually in the server and see if he wants to come and join us. Mind him here sending him a hi message. The next one will be wake up. I'm awake. grab what I can. Oh. What we're going to do is find pick something up from the dealership. Yeah. What will we get? What will we get? I think we will get him a that's my screenshot. That's a video, okay. I think we are going to get it. Is on track. So let's why can't I version? Okay. We'll put that on. It's 240 HP. 240 HP. No, that's not going to work. So if I do 240 and then do that, and then buy that. Who's this player on Instagram? Who's this? guess I'm just going to the dealership and just from that place with that. This is going to be bigger now. Do that again. It's on. Guys, no, not still. Get mate hot in. Oh. Still waiting on Scotland actually replying to a message or actually doing anything to help us. If you've just joined the stream, welcome. Guys, bear with me 1 second. And I'm going to hear this. Almost doing. Do anything? Do anything. Hey, wait a sec. I'm going to just lease something. We're not buying it, just lease it. Because I know he's left, I'm done being nice. I'm seriously being nice. I might need to even break. So you've actually just seen how much effort has managed. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't have the skills. I joined his map without any problems. Yeah, if I'm having lagging issues, I say it's lagging. Yeah, as much as you guys as you know that I'm not a big fan of American map, European map, that kind of Asian map. Because the odds of like, I want this nice balance about small feelings. I'm quite happy with small feelings. Yeah. And that's how we've built the channel, to British North. Am I looking forward to Island Fishing in FS22? I don't know. Also, the plan is to get FS25 and have a little bit of a play about it before that deal drops. But is the map going to get overplayed? Yes. I know it's going to get overplayed. I know a YouTuber who overplays the map to the point where he kills it for everyone. You know what I mean? It's that kind of... But the way he does it, he does enjoy it, if that makes sense. There's another YouTuber out there who I'll actually take some. I'm ordered map and destroys it. He literally destroys it. It's just, yeah. Obviously, we are live streaming over the weekend, 3 streams on Saturday, 2 on Sunday at this point in time. We might do a late night Sunday night stream. If we do, I have no idea what we're going to do a Sunday night late night stream. I might do a late night stream tonight. Once we come to eat, really? See, how much time do I waste having to babysit? Is it half an hour, 45 minutes of babysitting? Just because he didn't want to do anything real, he just wanted to come in. So, that, yeah. It's not as much as I like them. There is times we it can be a pain in the arse. Yeah. He needs to realise that I'm trying to stream and deal with him and deal with yourself, Charlotte. And oh, actually, something's got to give. Yeah, something's got to go, and I can't keep babysitting somebody who meant to know what they're doing. Somebody just comes in for young. It's not enjoyable for yourselves, it's definitely not enjoyable for me. No. Hurry up and go. Because most of my time is spent concentrating on what I'm doing, what I'm stream. I'm going to use the pen. Oh, well, you've... Oh. Yeah, unfortunately, I think the ultimate performance tonight is just feeling that yeah. If you've just joined the stream, welcome. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, please do so, and don't forget to like the don't forget to like the live stream if you haven't already done so. And that's easy for me to say. Chat is live if you want to pop in and say hello. I'm getting to the stage where I'm just got another couple of minutes, and I'm going to take a 5-10 minute break for some quick to eat. I'm not sure what my plans are once I've got something to eat. I might bounce the live stream. I've got another one up. I don't know. I'm not as powerful in this stream as I want to be. I'm wanting to have a lifting silage, lifting grants to this point. And I would have been if I didn't have to deal with the baby that came in and babysitting and making on somebody who's meant to have experience in the game. I know I'm ranting, but blank right, yeah. it's getting a wee bit higher speed. Good. Yeah, I don't know if you can actually hear it in my voice. I'm actually getting stressed because of that. But I'm not as far forward in tonight's music where I want it to be. So yeah, I need people who are going to join, like, last Friday about they was when I had FS Ballam was in, knew exactly what he was doing. Or she, they didn't say what the name was or whatever. But FS Ballam was in. And they knew exactly what they were doing, knew the map reasonably well. Was a benefit. It really is a benefit for somebody that comes in and is able to get on with the jobs. I know at the time he was in, the jobs weren't really that interesting. But it was at the first stream, second stream that I'd done on the map, and we were just setting up with just getting the place run we need to run. I actually can't remember what I called. I know it sounds bad and all that, and if you do watch this, I am sorry. I can't remember what I actually got you to do when you came on. Yeah, I remember you being in the server, but I can't remember what we actually done that night. I am going to have to go back and also rewatch that to actually see what we actually done. Yeah. The best thing to have done that you can join anytime of the day is you can test mods done. You can jump in and even with but you can test the mods really quickly for me, then that will at least I know all the mods completely amazing on the server are empty friendly, they're not preventing them from joining the game. All the mods can be found in the mod hub, they all work because they're all there. I have installed 3 mods today, and they obviously work. The storms come in and out a yo-yo afternoon. I don't mind them mucking about now and then. But see if I've got, I suppose for everyone out there, if I've lost on the server that I'm live or real live, don't take the piss. You know what I mean? Either try and get something set up ready to go live, or I'm live and I'm trying to concentrate on what I'm doing and paying attention to what's happening in chat or make sure I don't miss any messages. So I do apologise to the people who joined mid rant, but if you watch the live stream Ballam, yeah. You're fine. No, no, why get that? Over the top. We will then take us back to where it belongs. What I am going to do is put the tracks that we bought for Young Still into the compound shed. I will probably buy that gold bike and buy a couple of gold bikes because, you know, what's a hand thing first. I might buy trails to go with the bike, don't know. But yeah. So what I'm going to do is just temporarily Ow! Right. I'm going to put this in the shed. I'm going to then take a short break. I am going to be here, but I'm going to take a break. I'm going to have something to eat real quick. For anyone interested in what I'm having to eat, I'm going to have chicken and noodle pepper soup. It's 10:10 at night. Because I'm absolutely starving. So I'm going to take a break. I will put the VRB thing back up. I will be in chat if anybody wants to talk. I think I need that shit. So I'm going to this track back to the house. Yeah, so if I can get this back to the main farm, I need to take anything back to here in a minute. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud if anybody's. Just realised my phone's at 25%, so I will get that on charge. Somebody's put a lot of grabbing for me. This much. Because my cup of soup is absolutely boiling, which makes that get things ready. We might even go with that. Start burning some style jam. I have to say, I really do like that people. My it's your tail handle. Whether I'd buy one in real life, I don't know. But I think at least one person would. Yeah. I'm not going to mention his name because I don't know. No, whatever. If he is, he knows exactly who I'm on about. And that's very, very nasty. I just like to put that over the top of the lot. Yeah. Not with the handle, by the top of the mouth. So yeah, that could have been very, very, very. So, lights on, the noise is on. Rolling on the start. Yeah, I don't think that helped much, isn't it? Whether I do it during the night, live stream or not, must have been great. I went to build down yeah, that's what you I know it's the most different opinions, okay, but yeah, that's the way my brain's not. No, just give a little more. Things that do it, something like that, much. It should be catching the audio. Yeah, you must have thought that's fine. It's going to get very, very overcooked because it's on one. Well, yeah, don't do that. I do. Yeah, so obviously, like I said, the previous live stream, if you don't have a mic or anything like that, I just without a mic on my laptop. So I'm full from audio or anything like that. I can dial things back from VS, but it's a bit hit and miss at times. Obviously the lag on the upload I don't mind help, but having watched back on YouTube this afternoon, but yes, it isn't it was actually okay. Yeah, it sorted itself out. It wasn't too stuttery. Maybe that's way of doing it. I don't. Probably my phone now be on channel because it's now standing on the side, and I have no phone anywhere in front of me to the tip. But that's my very kind of well. We're now 20 past 10 at night. Okay. It's really miserable evening. Very overcast. The rest of the overall is miserable. Like, best way to describe it is an old Scottish pub. Just like high up, out, just up, out, just have a fairly good idea where Highland Fishing map is meant to be all the time until we clear out that pieces and that we try and work out actually based on the world. But a fairly good idea of the videos I've seen done with that could be whatever name is on this style challenge. Yeah. Truth be told, it's actually because I'm like really sad to do the videos. For him to play, but basically you've got Dagwood, which play FS, just on my laptop, and do anything really. Not like I started playing, it was one of the first ones. What? 289 what? Yeah, first rock came out. Yeah, so I've so far from the minute after I thought I couldn't completely drive over it. Yeah, you know, these games I will play and then that I should play. I think we might do these little games stream for sure. They're all, don't get me wrong, they are all games, but some games are a good game. Yeah, they're the games that I'm talking about. One of the games was that was the service game that was based in Germany. Yeah. I can't remember the games behind it, behind it. Something tells me it was that focus game. That you had rather fast and clean out stores, cut trees, going away. You basically you tell us the service days for that and take the road walk that kind of thing. That was actually an okay game. It was very CPU and GPU heavy. So the laptop I had at the time had about 8 hours. 8 like so much. It was like playing the game all on Windows 90 or 95. It was that kind of text right flash up out right down to get and I think putting it over the Amplify book now would do the game justice. Get the game out of the game. The game's well and truly made. Probably come up. You know, other games out there. I've got to play again. Again, I'm pretty sure it's focused on publishing them. And it was the drive is going to be later in the game. We worked on one proof of work. That was a very, very good game. Something tells me that was an MP. You play it on the laptop. If you know the game I'm on about, let me know. But I'm sure one of the first MP games. I know there was AI drive with it. Yeah, had to race the game. I'm sure there was an online bit of it as well. If anyone in the chat has a copy of the game and this game on about early restart now, would be ideal. It's the off-road drive simulator game. I have a rough idea it was published the game. We're still recording names and the losses if people want to help with that as well. I am going to show the losses. When I take this one to Ballam, I will show you. And watch this. Yeah, I was going to put it into family store in regard to horses, but I'm not going to do that. I'll do. Right, I'll tell you what. We get the 500 subscribers. I know it's not possible in one live stream, but when we get to around about 500 subscribers, I am going to share with you a story. Right? So that's the goal. We get to around about 500 subscribers for the end of the year. Then I will share a family story around about Christmas time, right? Of 2025. But we have to be 500 subscribers or more by that point, and we have to maintain that level of subscribers to around about Christmas time. Then we can't go below 500 subscribers like Christmas over. Then I will share a family story with this. Almost 50. Go beyond that, we get thousands of subscribers at the end of the year. There's me dreaming, yeah. If we do, then I will almost literally just possibly send out some, or do a competition and send out some merch. One of merch, so it'll probably 10 people might get whatever it is. It's like I'm doing. I will. Yeah. So if we get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, I am going to do a competition. Give away 10 one of the special investment bits of milk. At this point in time, I have no idea because I literally just thought of the idea. And I seem to be stuck. Why am I stuck? What am I stuck for? So yeah, So it might start month a month poster or mouse called mark 29. Yeah, maybe not clarify that. Yeah. Merchandise that I can personalise with the limited edition stuff. So it'll be like you've reached 1,000 subscribers or whatever, and it'll only be people that win the competition. So that's what I've planned for get the 1,000 mark. Obviously, when we get there this year, next year, whatever, that is what's going to happen. But for me to share a life story, a family story, we have to get to 500 subscribers minimum by December time of this year. So, yeah, it is horse based. If I'm going to take a look so I remember which story to tell you. It is, yeah, it's a short fun, short, a short story. But yeah, these are our lovely ponies. That one will be getting changed to a phone. So we'll reset. I don't know what Steve was thinking. We'll reset all those back to phones. So minimum age. So they're all the same age. And here's our these. There were 20 calves in total. Each of these holds 5 calves maximum. Very simple, you just go up to here, push the left mouse button, and the barrier slides taking up the mouse. So these people still in here. I wasn't sure to be. So these are the fields. I come to think about it, I don't even know if I can in the bale. The wee small wheel, it's going to be tight in there. I'll definitely get in with this rack up and might end up talking that, I don't know. I'm just waiting for my soup to cool down a wee bit. Once it does, I will be going for a break, so I can have some to eat. Yeah. That being said, it's actually going that around now. When I made it, it was absolutely to the point where I took a sip of it, it was very lightly going to burn the inside of my mouth. I don't want that. Because it's not. Should we just get on with bring style jump? Let's just bring style jump. And I'll have us at the same time. How's that sound? And everybody's over it. Run away. Was it me? Run away. Run away. It wasn't me. Look, run away. You can't prove anything. We didn't just like back. Obviously, I've got sleeve, not like that sleeve, anybody know where just extend it right to parts of the video. Okay. I have no idea what time of night we're at now, because only one of the top bases outside my window is actually locked up, and it's not the one I can fully see, but it's the one that's behind me. So I'm going to guess out on the OBS, it will sound out probably about after 11 at night. 10, half 11, half 20, 20 to 11. If anybody's interested, I'll just jump to the base to get time. So, what we do is I would tonight. Depending on what mood I'm in after I've done that, I probably bounce the live stream. Not put away into that, but bounce the live stream I would possibly no game. Yeah. I've got a game in mind. A game that don't think I've actually put any videos out on. I know recorded my gameplay on. Ran it, yeah. Ran it end of shall we say, and it's with and all that. But I think I might do a live stream. See how it goes down. It's not a driving game. Yeah, it's just show rules of driving games. But it's actually a good game. It feels a bit like Cooking Simulator or whatever it's called. What's another game I play? But this game I've got years. A demo version of it. It's free on Steam. It is called Rap Simulator. WRAP. Would basically be going up farms and that kind of thing. Ideal if you like farms. I'm not going to mention his name, but the person knows who this person is. I think yeah, he's quite good at the game. It's definitely a game you definitely play yourself. You'll hear more about it. Yeah. You'll hear more about it. Probably not here. And if you watch someone's video and you made it this far and you've got to do that map very good. Message in comments. Any comments should provide frequently. If not, what the same very unlikely that you're going to watch my videos, but anyway. Put it this way, it's taking me to leave a Discord server before you can actually send me a friend request. So, yeah, I'm glad that you actually have sent a message or said, yeah, whatever. I just enjoy being a part of that community. But being accused of being rude when not being rude is basically unright. Rude himself actually. Yeah, I made a mistake. Put a post, the one on live stream. I spotted it. Because this live stream, I found that complete. And not live, it should be done. I didn't realise it today. And then like as I was doing live used to doing so it depends on YouTube, visual YouTube. But it's not that enough. It's true. You're paying attention what you're doing. But yeah, okay, it might be set plans or whatever, but if you've got a team out there that should technically be having things to do here, but it should need to be monitored a few of these certain person titles on. And then you somebody that because you're trying unless you're trying to praise, you're not being rude, you're just praising. They're known in that way as problem solving. They're constantly dealing with shit. Constantly basically troubleshooting for that can every week. So praising him for being on it, and he thinks I'm being rude to him as well. What was basically the point where I tried to that community where acting up. Yeah. Yep. Be interesting to see what happens during the next live stream. I might bounce in. To make the host aware that real to training is going to be better. But frankly, over the last couple of weeks, even the last couple of months, yeah, the channel that not to mention its name or anything like that, yeah. The host is slowly starting to do something else. I used to have a lot of time for the guy. Frankly now, I watch him get less. but I am aware that he was approached by the authority that was working with, which approached the Nancy team. They were approached basically, do you want to help us out? But we're more than happy to train when you're there, do videos, do whatever you want to do. Help, if you're there, help us out. The sentence stuff of it, likewise, and just running away, not even though it's definitely I want to do this, do that. You give them the opportunity. It's not costing them anything. They get free travel expenses. They get free meals 3 times a day. Free drink. They get free flight. Sponsor. Even though we've got sponsor. They get free as a sponsor. At that point, you get not free reign or what it's out, but obviously put out content that out and raise awareness for those that raise money for. I get the idea, get the fact that it's going to be a way to for money. Because I'm running away, can't do the whole money, but do a couple of weeks, do something to help get your way. Maybe one of them will be out of, they could be like for days or whatever. But yeah, it's just I'm getting to the stage of fed up. The reason I want to be started fundraising event was actually school. Started some reason yeah. You or your family, friends, your family, your friends, you know what I mean? They might need something. You've probably I know most of my viewers out there are you. But it's not just you here that's helping. They can't reset up and yeah, all the categories together. Right? All the control value. HP opposed to that can't be avoided correct. So there's that. The thing the hot foundation to have to sit that's pretty simple. So all this stuff would be used to produce and all that. And then stainless and restart again. Real hospitality and doing it. Obviously, you absolute better only outside of that. That mainly outside disease out the main the one that's big because whatever it's all brains thing after information speak about and it's not many out of it. You think that they're on just in the UK, there's around about 21 year almost in the UK. And again, they do cost services, they get no development from the government. If anything, there are lots of now that go from military support we wish to have and we have the RA and the Navy they go seeking different operations on behalf of Coast Guard and race and all that. So we went to around 10, 12 bases who got search and rescue and that's not cool stuff. So you think around about 8 big service it's just we had how many cool stuff was But let's just say loops around when you see anything else you don't need to drop the stairs and raise drop the stairs where you an air rumble was planned for like all the local businesses. Yeah, just like well, seeking your job or take that well the more space great. But yeah, also, there is my up here. Flying all up. Say that. It'll always be one of those jobs. As the probably will affect some part of your life, it's something hurt you or friend, family member. It is going to affect somebody at some point. And then there's, the charities out there, but even I didn't fully know, the charities did fully cover that. Charity, correct, just charity, yeah. People of the autism, ADHD, and then no good. Well, charity set up to find what it then yeah, nobody wants to talk about this. Yeah. Because let's finish. Maybe again that even with it going just to around not just even use money for jobs is not for the good mainly that many women out and they make money yes. I mean that says we they got day one so I on board left team then sat down and then we've won games to do all the rest of its time. Which was not came up. Some charities through sponsors help fundraise for that charity. For charities. On the line, another one. One of the only girls said there that I'm not understand any whatsoever by UK government. And yet they're the ones that go out to see all werewolves, like all werewolves. Or they're not like werewolves because interactions most of the time. So they're not creative and putting volunteers every single one of them. So they're putting their own lives at risk for no reward. Basically they're doing it for nothing. And they get no support whatsoever from the government. Given the government being funded with the UK, and yeah. But as in the has for some reason we seem to be very laggy tonight. I don't know. I'm not talking about the game, I'm talking about the live seems to be a wee bit. You're just going to the stream. I'm not even trying to do it that way. No! Come on the server. Come and join us. Nice. I was beautiful. You want to join? Come join the pit. Go up. Starting to get a bit through. So we'll just leave that doing that. We'll jump into the mighty shuttle. For some reason I don't know why it's not coming from some. also we are somebody to join the regular basis on the server. I think this code up to this tonight. That's the fact trouble. So get this code in and get it tipped. And we're back tomorrow. Same thing. And what we're doing tomorrow. So let's just bounce into Discord. Go into my server. So yeah, tomorrow is my summer car. So I'm downloading that tomorrow. Yeah. So my summer car module. If you want to join us, feel free. My summer car is in it should be. Yeah. Is it worth me downloading that? Probably. It'll be interesting to see how many views they get tomorrow. I definitely want to see myself doing it in the field for once. Also, I'm not going to tell you on this one. MXC. So you start but trying to play all how many views to get it tomorrow. I sort of bring them up. Maybe not publish stream. Do another weekday stream or then next, not this week, but next week. I might do something like vegetable week. I might. Yeah. Try not to write an gate off in the process. Definitely nice to be tomorrow. Great to see how many people should join us tomorrow. Also, the best well. Yeah. guys, was happy for this time on tonight. It's always need to say thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, please like the stream if you haven't already done so. Same goes for if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, please do so, it does help. And subscribers, click the link to subscribers, with notifications, whatever. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Wait. Yeah. So, where will we end tonight's stream? I know. We are going to end. I think no. It's when nothing's coming up. Let's end the stream tonight with that view. So, once again, thank you very much for watching. Till the next time, I will hope we'll see you again soon. Bye for now. It might also help if I push the right button instead of ending the stream without doing the intro.